Wow, you see those guys? Those are pretty big. Look at them. They're everywhere. We're here at the beach in Denmark and I enjoy some time off reading a new book called, I don't know, The Fast Lane Millionaire or something like this. And the weather is just perfect. Look at this.
Bounce.
I'm not yet sure how much I will record or can record over the next days, but I will try to bring in some impressions from our Denmark vacation, which is so far awesome. Today is Sunday and I'll keep you updated over the week. Monday morning, it is still awesome weather. My wife is somewhere in the water and I'm enjoying a new book called The Millionaire Fast Lane. Perhaps you've read it. So far I really enjoy it and hopefully I'll finish it perhaps even by the end of today. The next days the weather might not be as good as it is right now, so we're enjoying another day at the beach, and perhaps the next days we will do visit some other cities that are nearby. Good day. Today is, I think, Wednesday. The weather has turned a bit gray and I'm on my way to get something for breakfast. If you haven't been to Denmark, you definitely need to go. It is a bit past 7 in the morning. It is super relaxing. It is quiet. You have the beach like 100 meters from our house. It's just a total relaxation. But one problem, the prices are pretty high in here. So if you're going to Denmark, you will spend a lot of money on food and other things. Besides that, I came up with a new idea yesterday and I was able to immediately implement a basic prototype version of it. So right now this feels pretty good because as a developer you have all the skills to build a successful business right with your own hands. Besides everything being a bit more expensive, as I said, you have the problem of the Danish krones. So in Denmark, quick fact, they don't have euros. For our breakfast I just paid 30 Danish krones, and if you don't know how to calculate the euros, you have no idea how much you paid. So for this little breakfast bag I paid actually 4 euros. I think in Germany this would have been perhaps 2 euros.
Bounce.
Today we're in the beautiful little city Ringkøbing. Beautiful here, really recommendation. We're on our way back. We actually not sure what's happening. We actually made most of the trip, so that means I can actually get some work done tomorrow, and the weather here is pretty good. More in the south again. I don't know what's wrong with the guy next to us. Now it stopped. Let's finish the way. And we're back home. I just finished most of the editing for this week's episode, and it's actually pretty much a travel vlog. I don't know if all of the sequences make sense for you. I left out a few days because after the first 2 days the weather turned a bit bad, but I think you get a pretty good impression of how Denmark is. Definitely recommended to visit Denmark if you're coming from Europe. If not, perhaps also visit Denmark. It's definitely worth flying there. But now I'll finish this so I can get out in the sun, celebrate birthday of a friend, and enjoy the rest of the weekend. So see you next week. You